Do you guys remember back in the days of like Black Ops 3 when there was all those clickbait videos of like, oh my gosh, there's a ray gun in multiplayer, and like sometimes it was true and then other times it was like only half true because it was that like custom games glitch? Well, ironically enough, all these years later, it's actually in the game now. For real. They added this new mode called Vortex, and basically there's like a couple of maps from the base game that have been like remixed. At their core, they're the same maps. The only difference is the actual map name and then like the aesthetic of the map in-game. This is a free-for-all mode where there's like one person that's sponsored with a ray gun, and once you kill that person, you automatically get the ray gun, and it's just kind of that thing where it's like King of the Hill, I guess you could call it. Let me just say that this thing, it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I was actually the first one to spawn it with a ray gun. That hasn't happened to me before. But yeah, as you can see, it's literally like a one-shot kill. I literally don't know what I'm doing right now. There's a bit of a delay between shots. I don't know if the rate of fire is actually slower than it is in zombies. For me, it just kind of feels like it is. Maybe that's just because there's a lot of anxiety between shots and just wanting to pop them off, so it feels like it's longer than it actually is, but there is a bit of a delay there. Like I said, it is just like your basic free-for-all. The only difference being that now, yeah, there's a ray gun that you're after. You know, I don't care about shooting any of the other players the whole time. I'm sure this goes for a lot of players, but you know, I'm going after that ray gun the entire time. This mode is genuinely a lot of fun too. Like, I wasn't sure how this was gonna play out at first, just because, you know, the ray gun seemed like kind of overpowered, but not. Like, it's surprisingly balanced. And again, I think that just comes from the fact that like everybody is hunting down the guy with the ray gun, so it's essentially just like a 7v1 every time that you have this thing. You have those moments where you have the ray gun and you like pop off, but then you have the other moments where like you're not even expecting to get it, you just like die immediately. Come on, dude, my shots are so off right now, come on. I'm sure you guys have also noticed that, yeah, you kind of have like unlimited ammo with this thing, so you can just kind of like spray and pray to your heart's content. People talk about SBMM, dude. SBMM doesn't stand a chance in this mode, literally one-tapping people with the ray gun. Here we go, we got the ray gun again, dude. All right, we're in first place right now. Let's see if we can clutch it up and actually get a win. Oh, I don't know if that's a glitch, but on my map, it says that there's 2 ray guns right now. I didn't know that that was actually possible. Is it? I don't know if somebody in my game is like glitching or cheating, but I mean, I didn't know that it was possible to get 2 ray guns going at once. Come on, no. Oh, man, no, we got 3rd place. See, I got 24 kills, and if I could have swore like the normal limited free-for-all is 30. I don't think they lowered it in this game, so I'm not sure why this mode specifically is up to 25. Anyways, we technically got a victory, but not really, because we weren't first place, but hey, it was close enough, I guess. They also ended up adding like another event into the game, this one being Vortex Wars Domain. You have all these things that you have to go through. I didn't finish it just yet, though I'm right at the end, as you can see here. I only need like 20,000 more XP, but if we preview the camo, I assume it's gonna be animated. It looks like one of those camos that would probably be animated, but yeah, I'll probably end up just making like a video solely dedicated to that tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. There's not that much new in the game. I guess we'll play another match of Vortex. There isn't anything happening over in Warzone. We got this event going on over here in multiplayer, but outside of that, yeah, I don't know. It's just, that's kind of all that's happening right now. Come on, y'all. Y'all have to vote for Sporyard. Sporyard and, like, Tetanus are, like, the 2 best maps, in my opinion, for this mode. Oh, there's another hole in my sweatshirt. Dude, I've had this thing for years. It's like, it's slowly falling apart. It's literally falling apart at the seams. Usually, I prefer all black clothes, but I just like this one, because it's super thick, it's hefty, it keeps me warm. Unfortunately, Satan's Quarry ended up winning, which, you know, it is what it is. This map actually does look pretty cool, too. What am I saying? Literally, all these maps look cool. Like, just the design of all the maps, they all look absolutely excellent. The dude with the ray gun is literally in here. Oh my god, dude, I need to buy a new controller. This controller, it's starting to do this thing where, like, when I push in the stick, like, it won't actually tack sprint sometimes, or it won't sprint normally. It only happens sometimes, but look, I'm literally, like, clicking it, like, I'm spamming it right now, as you can hear, and it's not, it's supposed to be tack sprinting right now, but it's not. It's even worse when it literally just like won't even like sprint at all. Listen to this. I am spamming it right now, and it's like, yeah, you see how many clicks it took for it to actually register attack sprint? Like, I have to sit here smashing this thing for it to actually do what I want it to do, and even then, sometimes even when I sit there smashing it, it won't actually like do what I need it to. Oh, wait. Why was that dude just camping up there? This map just looks like absolutely insane. You got all like the molten like look of lava. Dude, why is my controller not sprinting? I swear, I don't even care. I think after this video, I might have to put the order in for a new controller, because this is actually like starting to become a detriment to whatever I'm trying to play. I'm literally walking around the map because I'm spamming it, and like, why is this? Oh, I'm about to smash this thing, dude. I'm getting really irritated. I'm pretty sure by the time that this event ends, that's about the time that we should be expecting Season 1 Reloaded to come out. I'm honestly not sure. Like, I know we got the roadmap, obviously, at the beginning of the season, but, you know, it's been so long since then, you know, my brain's completely blanking. I know we'll be getting at least, like, 1 new map, some new weapons and stuff like that. At this point, I'm really just hoping that we get something new for zombies, man, because, like, I don't know. I was having a lot of fun with zombies at first, but now that I've completed everything over there, I don't don't have any desire or reason to play it. I have Borealis. I completed all of the missions over there. There's literally, I have all the schematics. Like, there's literally nothing for me to do. I need to grind out bioluminescent yet, but like, I really don't care about that camo right now. Like, I'm gonna do it eventually because it is a grind in the game. Like, just for the sake of grinding something out, I want to do it, but like, otherwise, I don't really care. It's one of those things where it's like, I want to do it, but I'm not in a hurry to do it, if that makes sense. Borealis already took up so much of my time that I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I dive into bioluminescent. So otherwise, yeah, dude, like, this is why I've been saying, like, we needed a round-based map in the game, because, like, at least then there would be something replayable enough for me to actually care. But now it's at a point where, like, ever since I unlocked Borealis, I have not touched zombies since, and I have no desire to touch it literally ever again. Like, it's not even a thing of where, like, oh, I'm burnt out on the mode. No, it's literally just a thing of there's no reason for me to play the mode, period. Like, there's literally nothing for me to do. I'm really hoping they reverse course and add either maybe, like, a new map, or, I know they'll be adding new missions, but even then, that takes you, like, maybe an hour or two at most. You fly through those, and then, boom, you're stuck doing nothing until the next season again. If they would at least even add, like, Onslaught from, like, Cold War or something like that into this game to where we could play zombies on, like, some of the multiplayer map, even that would be, like, you know, the league's better than what we have now, because, like, as much as I love the Warzone Zombies thing that we have, it's, there's, like, no reason to continue playing it after you know, complete Borealis or do the missions or whatever. Also, I know I'm doing absolutely terrible this game, but, like, my controller is so busted, I literally can't even play right now. I honestly blame Call of Duty for my controller being like this. Like, I literally, because, you know, in most games, you click the sprint button once, and then that's it, but in Call of Duty, you have to literally tag sprint, which requires you to press it twice. So, you know, over time, over the past couple of years, having to smash the stick in that many times, yeah, dude, this thing is just, it's absolutely destroyed. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and order a new controller, but yeah, they finally added the ray gun to multiplayer, and it's just... it's absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, always best shout out, thank you to all the Patreons. Channel members, thank you to all in the low ball tier, new mega shout out, thank you to all in the mid ball tier, Malalasky, and me, Daddy Man in the biggest shout out, thank you to all in the G tier, Ron Evans, so much cheese girl. Thank you guys so much, you guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day, stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.